हेलो। बजता रहा है मेरा माइक। इसमें क्यों लिखा रहा है कि अनम्यूट है? चुप एकदम। चल रहा है मेरा माइक। ठंडा हो रहा है। करने का भी मन नहीं हो रहा इसमें यूं। चलो, इसको कंप्लीट करेंगे। बुक नहीं लाए, हम बुक लेके आएंगे।
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
तो पकड़ना है ना। पहले तो वो कहाँ गए? ओ यार।
Yes.
ओहो, एक और मिल गई। कहाँ जा रही है? ये खुलता नहीं। वो जाना है। जाना है क्या?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. Wish I had my own broom.
Yes. Good. And lean. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a...
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Silly.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
चलो अब हम पैदल नहीं भागेंगे.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
मैं ठुकने वाली हूँ.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
अब गई भूल गया ये तो अटक गया ये छेद से क्यों नहीं निकल रहे पापा
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like he's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be
Yay.
taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
अच्छा लगा तो पॉइंट्स क्यों कट रही है पागल हो गई है क्या
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
आकाश जी हंस क्यों रहे हो
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
सो मत यार ना तो अच्छा उड़ी हूँ मैं फाइनली उड़ने को मिला है बात करते हैं
I do like Madam Kagawa.
Forgotten about our library venture. How did you...
ट्विस्ट मिला है मैं यहाँ जाएंगे क्या
If
हाल
you're keen for
है
some
बढ़िया एकदम
illicit
मस्त
spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts
तुम्हारी क्या
classroom.
हाल है
I know a
कैसे चल रहा है
discreet
सब
place
कुछ?
near there.
एंजॉय कर रहे हो एंजॉय
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at
नहीं है
Jacobin's
नहीं यार
Potions if you'd like to
एग्जाम
earn a
खत्म हो
few
गए
coins.
हैं आज
Please meet
कॉलेज
me in the
कुछ नहीं
7th
है
floor corridor as soon as you can.
हाँ वो अलग बात
I
है
have an
कि
idea.
मेरे को एक एब्स्ट्रैक्ट सबमिट करना है वो ऑनलाइन मेरे को आलस आ रहा है यार मेरे को कंटाल आ रहा है
I'm much interested.
कोई कर देता मेरे लिए फॉर्म भरना है उसमें डालना है फिर उसके बाद रजिस्ट्रेशन करना है बड़ा यार कंटाल आ रहा है मेरे को अब हमें चाहिए अपनी खुद की झाड़ू जिसमें हम उड़ के इधर उधर भागे उसके लिए हमें चाहिए पैसे, जो कि हमारे पास नहीं है।
Hello there. Perhaps you can help.
गरीब हैं, गरीब। कहाँ जाना है? अच्छा, ऊपर जाना है। इतने ऊपर है, कहाँ रहते हैं ये लोग? यार मनी नहीं है, कुछ भी बन नहीं है।
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
घर जाके other chat me.
Forgive me,
Done it,
the
done it, but
headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio. Lumos. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio!
अरे आज ये चमत्कार कैसे? तुम ही तो बोल रहे थे लाइव आ जाओ तो कहते हो चमत्कार कैसे? ये ऐसे थोड़ी होता है। हेटेड जी चाटा क्यों मार रहे हो मुझे? मैं मारू चाटा? हाँ अबे स्लॉट फुल क्या यार? ऐसे मत बोलो यार कि फुल है। फुल होगा तो मुझे और कुछ मिलेगा ही नहीं। चेंज पे नहीं है यार। ये स्लॉट फुल कैसे हो गया? अच्छा इसे डिस्ट्रॉय करना पड़ेगा, ऐसा है क्या? ये तो बहुत ही टट्टी है, इसको तो डिस्ट्रॉय ही कर लो। डिस्ट्रॉय, ये भी डिस्ट्रॉय भाई, बहुत गंदा है। मेरा वो कहाँ है? चाटा मार रहे हो ना, मैं देख रही हूँ।
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Revelio. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year.
नाम दी
We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did.
जैसे स्टार्ट हो रहा है
would you
वैसे ही
be so
माइक
kind?
म्यूट
Of
ओह माय
course,
गॉड
Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that.
बढ़िया एकदम मस्त
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now,
Day two asking
I'll
the
give you a
mod. Oh
brief
my God.
lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
ये ले ठीक दी मैंने
Very good. When conjuring more complex
Labyrinth.
objects, you'll need what's called a
खानी है
spellcraft.
तुम्हें हाँ मार खानी है
Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed.
करके दिखाओ
Quite
जरा
perceptive.
और रुको तुम
Why
एड्रेस
don't you give it
भेजो
a
अभी
try?
आती हूँ मारने
Go
तुम
ahead
गए
and
हो।
conjure the potion station and potting
गए
table.
बेटे,
You
अब
should
भी आती
find
हूँ मैं।
both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
कौन सी सीखी है? हमने ये सीखी है ना, इससे क्या होगा? कहाँ जाना है? कुछ तो ढूंढना है गाइस।
Revelio.
Whoa! The fuck, bro? भाई ये तो बहुत सेक्सी है। Oh my god, ऐसे अपना घर सजा सकती हूँ, मजे ही आ जाता। ये लेंगे ना हम। ये पर्पल वाला भी अच्छा है यार, ये अच्छा है। ठीक है। चाहिए। ओह माय गॉड, देख रहे हो तुम? देख रहे हो? टैक्सी भाई। पर्पल लिया ना, तो उसको भी पर्पल है। मैचिंग यू नो।
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
हम यहाँ रखेंगे, लेकिन इसका कलर हम करेंगे पर्पल, क्योंकि हमने बहुत चीजें पर्पल की हैं। क्या एक और रखना है? तो बहुत ही था यार, इसको तो हमने लगाया ही नहीं भाई। हद है।
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate
तो
his
पढ़ लो, क्या पढ़ूं?
insights.
पढ़ने तो काम तो करने दिया करो। 12,000 किलोमीटर दूर आना पड़ेगा, इसीलिए हमको। कहाँ रहते हो? हॉरर गेम खेलो ना। हॉरर गेम खेलेंगे।
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
ओए छी, वो मेरे सर पे ही गिरती है, उसको कोई काम धंधा नहीं है। सही बता रही हूँ मैं।
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
मूनस्टोन चाहिए हमें. ठीक है. कितने चाहिए पर? हमको पोशन चाहिए और
Do you have the moonstone? You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can gather it outside the Hogwarts grounds.
हमारा शीशा गायब कर दूंगी मैं, बता रही हूँ. Oh my God, कितनी चीजें गायब कर सकती हूँ मैं. फर्नीचर गायब कर दिया.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate the space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
वो छिपकली को मेरे से प्यार है भाई, मेरा सर पसंद है उसे. उसे मेरे बाल चाहिए, मेरे सब कुछ चाहिए बस छिपकली को. यार ये हुई ना बात. ये लगाएंगे हम. जाने वाले काम मुझे बहुत पसंद है भाई. और क्या करने है? वो कैंडल लगानी है. गॉथिक कैंडल लगाएंगे. ए बुड्ढी हटना. सेक्सी लग रही हो. बेकार है भाई, बड़ा चाहिए मुझे. थोड़ा ठीक है. टेबल का करना क्या है? चेयर चाहिए. मजा तो आ रहा है सजाने में. वॉल डेकोरेशन 2 और करनी है. ओके और लगानी है. नहीं मिरर रहना रहता है, पेंटिंग ही लगाते हैं।
Good work. Shall we move on?
चौड़ी अभी ठीक है, बताओ।
I've conjured everything I can. What's next,
Bangalore.
Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration.
मेरे
The
वहाँ
altering
तो
spell
सुना
will
भी
allow you
मुझे।
to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to custom.
ओ हाँ, ये कर सकते हैं। ये हम जब बदल नहीं सकते तो आ क्यों रहा है ऑप्शन? हाँ नहीं, ऑप्शन आ क्यों रहा है जब हम बदल ही नहीं सकते? मैं तेरा कलर बदल दूंगी, बता रही हूँ मैं मतलब मुझे चेंज द कलर ऑफ एन आइटम। ठीक है, बदलते रुको। ये कलर इसका नहीं था, कलर तो एक और का था। कहाँ गया? इस चीज का कलर था गाइस। वही तो चीज हमने लगाई थी जिसका कलर चेंज हो रहा था। याद ही नहीं आ रहा मुझे। नहीं कर सकते। कभी नहीं कर सकते। हमको एक आइटम लगाते हैं, आइटम लगाते हैं, एक आइटम। इसका हम कलर चेंज करेंगे। ये color change. Adjust the size of an item. How? Yeah. साइज वाला तो दबा दिया मैंने। साइज के लिए इसका साइज चेंज हो, ठीक है क्या? नहीं, इसका भी साइज चेंज हो तो ये होता है। बोल ले
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Oh my god. Oi hoi 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 hoi. Oi hoi 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 hoi.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Dark and
I'd like the room
mysterious.
to feel mysterious and eerie,
Exactly.
as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest,
Yes.
surrounded by
Yes,
shadows.
yes, yes.
Oh, sounds perfect.
My God, अब लग रहा है ना भाई sexy. ऐसा सब कुछ काला कर दो. Sexy
Quite a
लगेगा.
difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
ये किताबें जैसे उड़ रही है ऐसे मेरे दिमाग से जो भी मैंने पढ़ा है उड़ गया. No, don't tell me.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
पहले ये वॉल चेंज करेंगे हम. मैचिंग होना चाहिए ना सब कुछ. गॉथिक बनाएंगे इस सबको. ना रूम गॉथिक होना चाहिए. दिखते हैं. Wow! Oh my God! मेरे घर में भी मेरे घर वाले मुझे ऐसे चेंज करने देना. सब काला काला कर देना है मैंने. वो लग रहा है अब भी सेक्सी लग रहा है. वो हमारे लिए एक रूम खोला है ना इसने बहुत बड़ा वाला. ओ भाई साहब. ये लग रहा है ना सेक्सी. सेक्सी बना देंगे इसे. सेक्सी. Hi Beerus. ये सेक्सी लग रहा था वैसे. ये भी अच्छा है बट ये सेक्सी लग रहा है. क्या ये पूरा सब कुछ ही बदल सकते हो? ओ भाई सो नहीं भाई. ओ माय गॉड ये सेक्सी लग रही है सीलिंग बट ना. यार ये गॉथिक नहीं लग रहा है बस ये ठीक है. Yeah, perfect. पूरे रूम को नहीं भाई ये तो बहुत ही ब्राइट लग रहा है. There's another goated game coming on Epic for. Exactly. Epic पे बहुत सारे आ रहे हैं. बहुत बहुत सारे बहुत 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 बहुत. भाई मेरे को बाहर जाना है यहाँ से. I do. Yes, 31 December. I know. I'm very excited. But I feel like, oh wait, I have to check. Maybe I bought it earlier. I think I already have RDR2. Oh. चमक रहा था मैंने सोचा मैं इसको ले लूं. भागो भागो. एक लिफ्ट शिफ्ट होनी चाहिए भयंकर. मुझे ये भागना नहीं पसंद है. अच्छा इसमें ट्रैकर है. नहीं तो मैं तो बिल्कुल नहीं ढूंढ पाती चीजों को. मैं अपने मोहल्ले लाइक देहरादून में भी मैं यहाँ मैप यूज करती हूँ. पहले मैं जब आई थी ना मैं मैप यूज कर रही थी गाइस. गूगल मैप वो यूज करते करते खेत में चली गई थी मैं स्कूटी लेके. मुझे याद है. ओह माय गॉड. उस समय मेरे को ISBT वाला एरिया ना पता ही नहीं था. अब मैं खेत में पहुंच गई थी. What about August? You bought it earlier or got it for free? Free! I was thinking to buy, okay. And suddenly
Sebastian, it's been a while.
My friend told me that it's for free.
Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft.
I feel bad for people who bought it for like 5k and all.
This way.
But I'm happy for myself.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Ooh. And this game is fun, okay? The story is very nice. Especially for the people who love Harry Potter.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met.
Done है.
I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
हमारा secret है ये नहीं बताऊंगी किसी को.
Almost daily.
Oh,
We've
mask
never been
मिला है
close.
मुझे. Mask मिला है guys. इतनी खुशी हो रही है ना मुझे इतनी. यहाँ पे क्या है? भाई मास्क मिला है गाइस. मास्क पहनेंगे, अपनी शक्ल नहीं दिखाएंगे किसी को.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets.
No!
I've never heard
Not
anyone
really.
else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway,
Like,
the Undercroft has been a
It's very
perfect
good.
place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
the good game coming in 2026. You should check. Okay.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it.
Bingo.
Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though.
Okay. ये है ना. अरे यार मेरा मन नहीं होता इसे हटाने का but
The Undercroft intact. Confringo! More of those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
just
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
क्या मुझे इस पे भरोसा करना चाहिए? करना चाहिए, नहीं करना चाहिए? सच बता दूं कि नहीं बताओ? बताओ कि नहीं बताओ? वैसे तो ये मेरे को हमें बहुत सारी चीजें सिखा रहा है. चलो बता देते हैं.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does this allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
डन है. बाय बाय. ओ अब समझ आया ये दरवाजा क्यों है. एग्जिट के लिए ये.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant.
क्यों गुस्सा कर रहा है
Sebastian
भाई?
gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is
बहुत
going to
गुस्सेबाज
get an
है.
earful about this.
काय को गुस्सा कर रहा है ब्रो? गुस्से बाज है, सबको गुस्सा आता है. आ रही हूँ भाई, आ रही हूँ, तेरे से मिलने आ रही हूँ, रुक जा. Let's go. Bago, 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 bago.
Oh, now, Annabelle, it was a long time ago. What do you want? Leave me.
ये दोनों लड़ते ही रहते हैं.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
तो सुना भी नहीं क्या बोला. चलो. Enter the map chamber.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
वो कुछ फाइट वाइट होने वाली है क्या? काश कोई फाइट हो.
This looks promising.
ये लो. बुक मांगी थी, लो तुम्हारी बुक.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
जरा मैराथन स्ट्रीम करे पागल थोड़ी हूँ मैं हेल्थ कॉन्शियस हूँ भाई मैं मरना नहीं है
I
मेरे
know
को
that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
cutie hi
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
उन्हें को चुगलखोर समझा हुआ है जो मैं हर किसी को बताती फिरूंगी यहाँ और वहाँ जाना है हमने भाई ये तो बहुत दूर है वहां पहुंचते पहुंचते तो यहाँ टीपी मारते हैं वाओ भाई कितना सुंदर है ये झाड़ू नहीं है यार अपने पास अभी भी झाड़ू नहीं मिला है अपने को ना एक झाड़ू दे देना ये लोग भागना बंद हो जाए मेरा जब देखो भगाए रहते हैं भगाए जाते हैं भगाए जाते हैं पहले तो यहाँ ये चाहिए भाई और रिपेयरो है ना ये नहीं चाहिए बिल्कुल नहीं चाहिए रिपेयरो रिपेयरो ने तो दिमाग खराब करा
Lumos.
कट गए क्या पीछे? भाग ले। मैं तो भाग गई।
Protego! Confringo!
Reducto!
Incendio!
Reducto!
Confringo!
Protego! Expelliarmus!
No!
Incendio!
अगर यहाँ पे लड़ने बैठ गए ना तो इतने लोग हैं कि लड़ते ही रह जाएंगे हम। देख रहे हो लेफ्ट में देखो 6-7 लोग हैं, राइट में भी 4-5 लोग हैं। नहीं लड़ना मुझे, मैं जा रही हूँ, मैं भगौड़ा हूँ, मुझे लड़ना ही नहीं है। शॉर्टकट मारूंगा। कहाँ से आ गया? आ जाते हैं, जरूरी थोड़ी है लड़ना। भागो भागो भागो।
Who lived here, I wonder?
गड्ढे में गिर गए तुम। अरे रे गलत जगह आ गए। गलत गड्ढे में गिर गए गाइस, गलत गड्ढे में गिर गए। मुझे मकड़ों से बहुत डर लगता है।
Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio!
Oh my god! भागो यहाँ से। गलत आ गए अब, गलत। भाई बहुत गलत आ गए हम, बहुत ज्यादा। पकड़े पकड़े आ गए भयंकर। मुझे लग रहा है वही एक रास्ता है जाने का। डोंट टेल मी प्लीज। चल के देख ही लेते हैं यार। अब मुझे मकड़ों से बहुत डर लगता है, फोबिया है मेरे को। कौन आ गया इधर? भाई धप्पा दे रहे लोग, धप्पा मत दो प्लीज। थोड़ी सी दूर है, थोड़ी सी। धप्पा।
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Spill out, blood!
Protego!
Back for more!
अभी कोई आएगा ना तो हम ये यूज करेंगे, सबसे बढ़िया। मूनस्टोन। मूनस्टोन से हम अपना फर्नीचर चेंज कर सकते हैं, सुंदर सुंदर बना सकते हैं, सुंदर सुंदर।
Over here.
भाई दिन से रात हो गई।
We're not
रात
alone.
से दिन हो
We
गई।
are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
जिंदगी में फिर मैं
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't.
अगर
This
मैं अब
way.
ये बोलूंगी
And
कि हाँ,
I'd suggest we use
फिर
the
मैं रात में
disillusionment
ट्रैवल कर
charm
सकती
here.
हूँ।
No sense in
कोई
announcing
लड़का
our
मेरे को
arrival.
कुछ नहीं कर पाएगा।
Most goblins in my
तो
family
बहुत
were
लड़कों
Quickly
को
now.
हर्ट हो जाएगा। ओके, हमें छुपना है। बट मेरे को नहीं आती है ये। हेलो, आती है क्या? ये कब सिखाई? ये तो इसको आती है, मेरे को थोड़ी आती है ब्रो।
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
क्या आ गया बुड्ढे?
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now.
Petrificus Totalis.
Afraid to fight.
बेटे तुम्हारे पास कुछ है क्या?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names.
I will draw blood. I'll cut you from shoes to shadows. Confringo.
You won't stop me.
Let's get this over with. There you are. How did you do that?
लूमस क्यों रहा?
That was meant for me. Not quite. Someone thinks they can outlast me.
Incendio.
This shouldn't take long. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Incendio.
I won't rest until you're dead. I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Incendio. Protego.
Expulso.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
सामान सारा लेंगे। पैसा ही पैसा होना चाहिए अपने पे, बहुत सारा पैसा। कपड़े खरीदेंगे। धीरे क्यों चल रहा है? धीरे चल।
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
अरे रे
Looks like we found the entrance.
भाई ये सेक्सी लगता है मेरे को.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
भाई ये जगह तो बहुत सेक्सी है. Okay.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Professor Dumbledore. Dumbledore नहीं है क्या इसमें? यार कितना सुंदर गेम है ये. फ्री में कैसे मिला है?
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Ole. गायब.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
इसको मैं बार-बार फेंक देती हूँ भाई. यहाँ पे कुछ है. ये टैब पे है ना, इसीलिए मेरे हाथों से गिरता रहता है. चाय बिलो चाय. ओह, ओह माय गॉड, हिडन दरवाजा. आपसे बोल सकते हो, मार नहीं सकते. तो तुमने मेरी शक्तियां नहीं देखी है. भाई हिडन दरवाजा है भाई. फर्स्ट ट्रायल डर लग रहा है, बट ठीक है. देखते हैं जाके क्या होगा, कितना पिटेंगे हम. ऐसा लग रहा है ब्रो.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
गाइस, बलि चढ़ने का टाइम आ गया है. पिटने वाले हम लोग.
Revelio.
यहाँ से हम वहाँ कहाँ से जाएंगे? मुझे तो ऐसा कुछ दिख भी नहीं रहे हैं. कैसे जाते हैं?
That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio.
Hello. Hi.
वो भी hater. Oh my god. Oh my god. अरे ये नीचे क्यों जा भाई 2 सेकंड के लिए लगा मैं नीचे गिरूंगी। अब यहाँ पे होगी फाइट। मेरे को दिख रहे हैं यहाँ पे 1 2 ठीक है 3 4 तो ऐसे दिख गए मेरे को जो पीटने वाले हैं और एक वो 5वां बड़ा वाला। ठीक है तो गाइस आर यू रेडी? बिकॉज आई एम नॉट रेडी।
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
वो नहीं पिटे भाई हम कहीं से कहीं आ गए भाई। जादू मुझे इतने सारे जो ये खड़े खड़े दिख रहे हैं मेरे को लग रहा है
These are never a welcome sight.
लग रहा था
At least I know what to expect this time.
ये भी सोचिए हेला भाई का वॉइस कहाँ से आ रहा है?
Potato!
वो हमेशा से रहा है।
Incendium! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendium! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego!
बोले तो किया था तो मार कैसे दिया इसने मुझे?
Expelliarmus!
हाँ?
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
आ गए गाइस, आ गए। हेलो जेरी मालिक, कोई है मालिक? आ तो गई यार, सांस लो। आ रही हूँ बस, कुछ खा रही थी यार, मन हो रहा था कुछ पॉपकॉर्न शॉपकॉर्न। अब जब इतना प्यारा गेम चल ही रहा है तो पॉपकॉर्न तो खाना बनता है ना सुशील जी? भाई पता नहीं कहाँ से चालू होगा गेम, मैं सही बताऊं तो पता नहीं कहाँ तक सेव हुआ है। यहाँ हम वहां पे बॉस फाइट पे थे। ओ फिर से लड़ना पड़ेगा इससे? रुक जाओ भाई, मैंने तो खत्म कर दिया था इसको, बट ठीक है। रेडी बन दो मुझे, लेट्स गो। Guardium Leviosa.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
यार पॉपकॉर्न शॉपकॉर्न लेके बैठेंगे ना तभी तो मन होगा करने का।
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Confringo को मारना पड़ेगा है ना, ये छूट के मेरे अब ये बड़ा वाला।
Expelliarmus.
लाते
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
यार ये तो
Incendio.
वो हो रहा है ना, मुझे बड़ा सेक्सी लग रहा है भाई। ये जैसे ये जाता है ना, ओए होए होए, इसमें तो मजा ही आता है। ओह क्या बात है, क्या बात है, क्या बात है। ये करने में बड़ा मजा आ रहा है। अरे तो ये मार दिया था भाई मैंने, मेरी लाइट चली गई थी, फिर मैं क्या करूं, मैं फिर से खेलना पड़ा।
These look familiar.
क्या है? मैं तो मजे से खेल रही थी ऑफलाइन। मैंने देखा ओह लाइट चली गई। क्या है यहाँ? दरवाजा। मार दिए, नहीं मारने थे बताओ। आप तो चाहते ही नहीं हो, आप चाहते ही नहीं हो मैं किसी को मारा, आप चाहते हो मैं ऐसी बस बैठी रहूं। हाँ नहीं तो यार मेरा गियर स्लॉट फुल क्यों है? मुझे फुल नहीं चाहिए भाई, मेरे को पहले तो ये गियर स्लॉट खाली कैसे करते हैं ये बता दो मुझे। इसको वो कैसे करना है यार? खाली इतना सब कुछ मिल रहा है पता है, बट मिल नहीं रहा है, मिल रहा है बट मिल नहीं रहा है, समझ रहे हो? और ये फुल कैसे? इतनी सारी जगह है तो भाई मिल रहा है बट मिल नहीं रहा है। रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट में ले जाना पड़ेगा। ये पहनते हैं भाई, सेक्सी लग रहा है गाइस। वाह शैम्पी वाह, लुलसी कैसे, वाह शैम्पी वाह। शैम्पी कपड़े क्यों बदल रहे हैं शैम्पी?
Revelio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
कुछ तो किया है, क्या किया है समझ नहीं आ रहा। बस यहाँ पे एक चेस्ट ही तो थी और कुछ था यहाँ पे? कुछ भी नहीं था। यहाँ पे क्या कुछ रखना है शायद, ऐसा लग रहा है। कुछ तो हुआ है, जो गया है।
Accio.
मैं जा नहीं सकती इधर। Oh my God.
More statues.
भाई यार।
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Oh my God, पीछे आ गया मेरे भाई।
Expelliarmus.
भाई
Confringo.
चालाक ब्रो, very very चालाक ब्रो।
Incendio. Not making this easy on me.
ठीक है, इस पे चढ़ू कैसे मैं? भाई तेरे को लड़ना है? आजा मेरे से लड़ ले, ये तो वैसे ही टूटा हुआ है। ऐ की लड़ेगा? हाँ कम बैक आर भी कम बैक नहीं होगा।
Accio.
जो नहीं खेलते हैं यार भी उनको नहीं पता है चीजों का ना। उनको वहां जाना है तो आप समझोगे नहीं चीजें। यहाँ से जाके और यहाँ से जाके दोनों में अंतर क्या है? कोई अंतर है?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
ओ हाँ, अब है ना अंतर, है बहुत प्यारा अंतर।
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Accio.
यार।
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
ओके, मैंने जो ये इसको इधर ले आया ना, मुझे इसको इधर लाना चाहिए। अब मेरे को इधर से इधर जाना, ओ नहीं, इधर नहीं, मेरे को इधर से उधर जाना है। आई क्यों पता नहीं यार, मन नहीं है।
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Accio!
वैसे भी आरपी ज्यादा दिन की तो है नहीं, अप्रैल तक होगी। अप्रैल के बाद आरपी भी खत्म है, लोग और गेम खेलेंगे, तो हम पहले ही खत्म कर लेते हैं ना।
I'll never get used to these floors.
क्या ही मिल रहा है आरपी को बताओ। मेरा तो आरपी में वैसे भी कुछ नहीं है ना, मेरे वहाँ पे क्या कहते हैं कोई स्पेशल दोस्त बन पाया है। हाँ भाई मैं मिस कर रही हूँ ना मेरा आरपी में कुछ नहीं।
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
जहाँ मेरे दोस्त ही नहीं है, जहाँ मेरा कुछ भी नहीं है कोई, तो वहाँ रह के फायदा नहीं है।
Confringo!
फालतू के टॉक्सिसिटी।
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
मेरे लिए तो बहुत टॉक्सिक हो रही है आरपी। लोग बोलते हैं कि हाँ
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
वो मत लो, क्या कहते हैं वो, मुझे पता है ना कितना लेते हैं लोग, कितना नहीं लेते हैं।
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
मैं अगर छोड़ती हूँ ना, मैं छोड़ ही देती हूँ, मैं ऐसे नहीं कि हाँ वो डालूँ कि ओ मैं नहीं आऊँगी, अब चली जाऊँ।
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
शांति चाहिए मेरे को जीवन में, शांति, और अभी मेरे जीवन में बहुत शांति है।
Confringo!
कोई भी गेम होता है ये सब खेलते हैं, लाइक हमारे दोस्त होते हैं, उनके साथ खेलने में मजा आता है। दोस्ती नहीं है मैं कभी भी टू-फेस लोगों को रखती नहीं अपनी लाइफ में।
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
टू फेस लोग मुझे पसंद नहीं है, तो मैं उनको रखती ही नहीं हूँ लाइफ में, और मुझे ऐसी जगह रहना ही नहीं है जहाँ पे ऐसे लोग भरे रहते हैं। टॉक्सिसिटी नहीं झेलनी है। मेरे लाइफ में बहुत सारे काम है करने को। मैंने भाई सही बोल लो तो मैंने पीसी लिया था एक कॉम्पिटिटिव प्लेयर बनने के लिए, ना कि ना कोई ऐसा वैसा गेम खेलने के लिए, ना मैंने तो लिया था उसके लिए, क्या कहते हैं अपने वैलोरेंट के लिए। ठीक है, वैलो के लिए लिया था मैंने, एपेक्स के लिए लिया था सही बोलूं तो, और मैंने वही खेलना बंद कर दिया। भगवान जाने क्यों। यहाँ से है और यहाँ से नहीं है। What the fuck?
Accio! Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
मेरे को इसी पे रहना चाहिए था, जा सकते हैं ना। What the fuck? मेरे को 2 सेकंड के लिए लगा कि हम जा नहीं सकते।
Accio! Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
नीचे गिर गए थे भाई। वो फ्रेंडशिप ही क्या जिसके लिए कोई एफर्ट पुट ना करे, मेंटेन करना पड़े भाई। वो फ्रेंडशिप ही क्या जिसमें यू नो जो लोगों के सामने आप बता ही ना सको कि आप दोस्त हो। वो फ्रेंडशिप ही क्या जिसमें बहुत यू नो फेकनेस हो, मतलब सामने कुछ और पीठ पीछे कुछ और। बट ये फ्रेंडशिप के बारे में है ही नहीं यार, ये इट्स नॉट अबाउट फ्रेंडशिप, ठीक है, नॉट अबाउट फ्रेंडशिप। मेरा मन बहुत एग्जॉस्ट हो चुका है, इसलिए मेरे को नहीं खेलना। मुझे फ्रेंड्स बनाने का वैसे भी शौक है ही नहीं। मैं तो भाई अकेले मस्त। और मेरे लोग मेरे से फ्रेंड बनना भी चाहते होंगे ना, मेरे से नहीं झेला जाता है, मेरे से झेला नहीं जाता है। क्योंकि मैं बहुत ज्यादा वो हो जाती हूँ, क्या कहता है, इमोशनल अपनी फ्रेंडशिप को लेके। कौन है, किधर है, इससे लड़ना है। बहुत इमोशनल पर्सन।
Incendio, Confringo.
और वैसे भी जहाँ पे आपको लाइक कोई ऐसा मेरे को कुछ मिल तो रहा है नहीं, ना मेरा चैनल इतना वो है, ना मेरा कुछ
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
मैं फेस देगा। अरे इससे कैसे लड़ूंगा? पागल आगल हो गए हो भगवान। मुझे तो कोई एंशिएंट मैजिक भी नहीं दिख रहा है, तो मैं इसके लिए यूज कर रहा हूँ।
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
और इसको मारने में तो पता नहीं क्या है, बैंड बच जाएगी।
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Oh my god. बाय
Confringo.
ये ना मर रहा, उस पे डैमेज ही नहीं हो रहा है इतना, तो देख लो।
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
थोड़ा तो जल जा, जल भी नहीं रहा है, तो पता नहीं क्या है।
Confringo.
मरेगा भी नहीं है।
Incendio.
कैसे मरेगा ये? वो भी नहीं आ रहे मेरे पे, ये भी एंशिएंट स्पेल।
Expelliarmus.
भाई एंशिएंट स्पेल देखो भाई।
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh my god.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
नॉर्मल तो मेरे को यूज ही नहीं करने दे रहा है।
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
ओ अब आया ना, हो सकता है थोड़ा बहुत।
Incendio.
यही टाइम था इसको मारने का। ये ले।
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Destroy that orb destroy that।
Confringo. Incendio.
चला लूँ से थोड़ा पास जाके
Expelliarmus.
बैंड बजाओ।
Accio.
इससे पता है एक्टियो का भी अब वो नहीं हो रहा है।
Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Oh my, वो orb नहीं रहा मुझसे।
Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
ऑलमोस्ट मरने वाला है।
Incendio.
रहेगा आखिर में। शायद
Expelliarmus.
खत्म है भाई। हेलो प्रकल जी।
What a relief.
सही बात है, व्हाट अ रिलीफ। थक गई मैं तो।
Another pensive.
जा बेटे तो बताओ अरे यार एक तो ये मेरा गियर स्लॉट बहुत फुल है भाई कुछ तो मिलता मेरे को यहाँ पे हट ब्लू ये रोया भाई वो उसकी आंखों में हेलो सर हाय रियल बैकग्राउंड सॉरी मैंने देखा नहीं यार
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better.
I don't
think he'll ever recover from
the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
मेरे पापा का जो पेन है वो मैं
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of
भाई
here.
इसमें तो कितना ज्यादा कार्बोहाइड्रेट है वो बाई शुगर भी है इसमें तो ले टोटल फैट 27 ग्राम नहीं भाई बिल्कुल नहीं खाना हम जो खाएंगे नॉर्मल खाएंगे हम बाहर में जाए health is important guys.
That must be the way back to the map chamber.
हेल्थ इज इम्पोर्टेंट गाइस बाहर में चाय पॉपकॉर्न ये कौन वो कौन सब हम पॉपकॉर्न खाएंगे नॉर्मल वाले वो भी सॉल्टेड ठीक है क्या हो गया अटक क्यों गया अच्छा वॉइस सेपरेशनिस्ट कहते हैं अरे यार वो मैंने जानबूझ के डाला हुआ है मेरे अंदर का पंजाबी चिल्लाता रहता है 24 घंटे ठीक है और अगर मेरे को कोई बताएगा नहीं ना कि तुम्हारी वॉइस सप्रेस हो गई है तो मैं चिल्लाती रहूंगी फिर ओह माय गॉड कितना सुंदर लग रहा है ये ये तो भाई सेक्सी भाई
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
कहाँ है? कहाँ गया? रुक जा भाई, रुक जा। हेडफोन उल्टे बैठ देखो रुक जाओ, मेरे को ये चार्ज पे लगाने दो गाइस। मेरा फोन बंद होने को आया है। मेरा टाइम हो जाएगा फिर मैं जा नहीं पाऊंगी बिना फोन चार्ज के।
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
बंगालन की बात हो रही है शायद। बंगालन ओह माय गॉड, कितना सुंदर दिख रहा है। क्या बात है। सारे मेल तो हमने पढ़ लिया है। पहले जाएंगे इधर। किधर? वर्ल्ड्स मैप नहीं, अरे यार, हाँ ये यहाँ पे ना जरा ये सामान भेज दे गाइस। नहीं तो भाई नए नए ड्रेस एंड ऑल ये सब मिल रहा है, हमें मिल ही नहीं रहा है क्योंकि हमारे पास सामान ही इतना फुल हो गया है, जगह ही नहीं है रखने की।
I should ask Sirona.
about a pressing and highly confidential matter. Earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly! Why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here, thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you, looking...
I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm quite all right as I am.
Some are going for that.
What services do you offer?
ओ बाल चेंज कर सकते गाइस हम। नहीं यार, ये तो हम फिर उसकी तरह लगने लगेंगे। यही बाल अच्छे हैं, क्या कहते हो? ये तो लड़की बन गया। हाँ भाई, नहीं करने चेंज।
You can stop by anytime.
सेलेक्ट नहीं करते हैं। आई बड़ी बाल बदलेंगे हमारे। Holy vendors. यार कपड़ों वाला कहाँ है? हाँ ये रहा भाई, क्लोथिंग शॉप।
Never trust a man.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky
ठीक
fingers.
है, तेरे को समझ आ रहा है, बात करनी है मुझे। पहली बात तो मेरा इन्वेंटरी फुल हो गई है, मेरे को बेचनी है। ओए यार, ये कपड़े बड़े अच्छे हैं। शायद मुझे ये बेचना है।
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
ठीक है, ये तो मेरे को बिल्कुल भी नहीं चाहिए।
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
भी हमारे पास क्या विपने पे जगह है ना, जगह चाहिए जगह। अरे रुको यार, ये कौन आ गया? कॉल आ रहा है, एक मिनट। हेलो, खाते खेलेंगे, पॉपकॉर्न खाते खाते।
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
आएगा मजा गाइस। अब हम खाएंगे पॉपकॉर्न खाते खाते खेलेंगे ये। जैसे हम पॉपकॉर्न खाते खाते ऑर्डर देखते रहे। ओहो, ये लड़कियों की ड्रेस बड़ी सेक्सी लग रही है। जाना है, ये तो बंद है, तो यहाँ जाके करना क्या है? ऊपर जाके देखते हैं अंदर कैसे जाते हैं।
Where they go?
Regaling everyone with his tales, he was. You'd think he was captain of the Chudley Cannons, the way he goes on.
I'm well suited to counting money.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
वो अभी नहीं कर सकते।
I'd say one if I switched first time I rode one.
तो गलत बात है।
Toadstool tales always
My
made
mother
me
used to say I
wretched
was
as a child.
lazy, wouldn't pick up my toys, she said.
No, which
Her own fault for teaching me.
हाँ तो गई। इससे गप्पे लड़ा यहाँ तो गई।
made me wretched as a child.
जब इसको कर ही नहीं सकते तो मैं आए तो मैप का है मैप। हमको किसका काम करना था? गेम में भी असाइनमेंट है गाइस। ये करेंगे हम ठीक है। है fuck? Hello, फिर
These rocks have seen better days.
झाड़ू मिल जाता तो हम उड़ के जाते। भाग के जाना पड़ रहा है जहाँ भी जा रहे हैं। और मुझे तो ये भी लॉक ही दिख रहा है, ये भी मिशन नहीं कर सकते हम। वाह, तो हम आए क्यों थे?
Who needs keys when you know Alan?
ओ हाँ, ये पोशन लेना ना, इधर जा रहे हैं। यार मैं मार्क कर रही हूँ और ये मार्क हो रहा है। पहले तो इसे अनट्रैक करो, पता नहीं कौन सा मार्क हो चुका है। देखा, अब नहीं आना चाहिए, अब इरिटेशन हो जाएगी।
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
आग से बर्बाद करा दिया मेरा। पोशन तो है मेरे पे, ठीक है। tools can be crafted at a polling station. Okay.
Is the new reversal hex real?
Kingest of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Oh, will there ever be another wizard Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
Goblins have been running Gringotts since the
सब समझ आ गया मेरे को भगवान हूँ मैं समझ नहीं आया मुझे पर ठीक है रूम कैसे निकला कहाँ से बंद हूँ रुक जा
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
चालीसों की है भाई भाई ये बहुत सस्ती है भाई इतना कैसे
Nice doing business with you.
सामान बेचना पड़ रहा है ये तो 2000 की है जो मुझे चाहिए ब्लैक
That item is of the highest quality.
Oh my god देख रहे हो गाइस ये बकवास है
That item is of the highest quality.
ये देखिए ये 2000 ओ भाई ये तो दिखती भी विची टाइप है भाई 2000 वाली ये खरीद लेते हैं
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue.
I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I got 36 रुपए वापस मिल गए. कौन जा रहा है ना? तो टीपी करते हैं. चल के कौन जाता है भाई?
Let's be sure we make some time.
Oh, Black hadn't cancelled it.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
ऐसा क्या रिकॉर्ड बना दिया इसने? रुक जा बहन.
Success. This is rather fun. Brilliant. Made it. Ha! Good. I've got this.
Matilda, bye.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't
want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I never thought someone would ever best Imelda's time.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Fear is weakness. I never thought. Hogsmeade is the only all-within.
मुझे तो नहीं लगता भाई तूने कुछ कद्दू पे तीर मारा है. यहाँ जाना है वापस? Oh my god. ओहो भी ऐसा करना है. Monster में ले बस. क्या करेंगे? पोशन बनाएंगे इसमें. जादुई पोशन बनाएंगे गाइस. जादुई.
Oh, don't do that. That's not. I'll leave you.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
जाएंगे Hogwarts.
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. Broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
अभी तो आई हूँ मैं तेरे शॉप से, अभी फिर से बुला रहा है, थोड़ी सी शर्म भी नहीं है ना? भगाता रहता है मुझे, भगाता रहता है। ये तो मेरा क्वेस्ट बंद है, तो इसको ट्रैक करो पहले तो ये क्यों आ रहा है मेरा बार बार?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
कहाँ डिलीवर करनी है? अरे भाई ओह माय गॉड, इतनी दूर। मेरे पास वो भी नहीं है भाई। झाड़ू तो देते यार।
One never knows.
मूनस्टोन मिल गया, मूनस्टोन। यहाँ से वो ले सकते हैं? ये तो खुला ही नहीं है।
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time.
यहाँ पे तो केव वगैरह है।
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Why, you cheeky little bum.
पहुंचने वाले हैं। Almost guys, almost.
Revelio.
पहुंच गए गाइस।
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Protego!
क्या ये पीना पड़ेगा क्या अब इसको दिखाने के लिए? भाई हद है।
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
इस पे ये सब मिलता है। नहीं चाहिए भाई, मेरे पे बहुत है।
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
इसकी से आ गया। रिटर्न तो करूंगी मैं, पहले ये जला लूं मैं, भगवान, नहीं तो मैं इतना।
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say.
ये सब क्या है? ये क्या है? ये क्या है? क्या है यहाँ पे? ये नहीं खुलेगा। लॉक खोलना सीखना पड़ेगा हमें। वो बोली थी ना, लॉक खोलना सीखना पड़ेगा भाई। तभी खोल पाएंगे हम ये सब चीजें। बिना लॉक खोलना सीखा नहीं कर पाएंगे। क्या घर को तबाह नहीं कर सकते? तोड़ फोड़ नहीं कर सकते हम? अच्छा इतनी दूर अब मैं चल के जाऊँ? मैं नहीं जा रही चल के। यहाँ पे वो होगा ना टीपी शिपी। भाई कहाँ खेतों से जा रहे हैं हम? सीधे रास्ते से नहीं जाए तो भाई ये पता नहीं कौन सा रास्ता आ गया।
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barney. Is it my blood?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
वही तो ज्यादा पैसे लेंगे। इतने दूर भाग के गए हम, तेरे बाप के नौकर थे क्या जो इतनी दूर जाके गए? फिर भी गए ना हम। हाँ गए ना तो पैसा लेंगे भाई, एक्स्ट्रा फीस लेंगे। तक ऐसे थोड़ी। ओ ये ज्यादा अच्छी है, क्यूट है। इसको तो क्या है? वो अपग्रेड में मिल गई हमें। तो कुछ तो मिला है हमें। ये मिला ना हमें ये। ये अच्छा लग रहा है। दिखता तो उसमें है नहीं कि हमने कौन सी लगाई है। बीस्ट क्लास कौन सी है भाई? 20 क्लास वो उड़ाने वाला। ओह माय गॉड, ये वाला करके ना बंद करते। ठीक है ये वाला करते बस। 20 क्लास भाई उड़ाने वाला, मजा आएगा मजा। आई होप उड़ाने वाला ही हो, नहीं हुआ तो मैं तो वो हॉगवर्ट्स में हम वैसे नहीं भाग सकते।
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
So cute है भाई.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh my god, ये क्या है? ऐसा लग रहा है तो मेरे खा ही जाएंगे.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Discord का. नहीं हो सकता.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
क्या हो गया? क्या खिलाने भी नहीं देगी? मजा आ रहा है मुझे.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
चलो गाइस स्ट्रीम बंद कर दो, मैं थक गया, भूख भी लगी है। कल मिलते हैं। बाय बाय गाइस, बाय बाय। मजा आया, बहुत मजा आया। बाय बाय।